Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're exploring the top 4 most valuable Liberty Wheat Penny 1-cent coins from the United States. Rare old coins that could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Money bag. These classic wheat pennies are not just ordinary cents. Some of them have incredible minting errors, rare dates, and unique features that make them highly sought after by collectors around the world. So stay tuned as we reveal the details, mint marks, and hidden secrets behind these rare and valuable US 1-cent coins that could change your fortune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video about valuable old coins and coin collecting tips. The 1943 D Wheat Penny is one of the most fascinating and talked about coins in American history, often called the $1 million penny. Struck at the Denver Mint during World War II, this rare coin holds a mysterious and thrilling story that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. In 1943, the U.S. Mint switched from copper to zinc-coated steel for penny production to save copper for war supplies. However, a few bronze planchets, left over from 1942, were accidentally struck with the 1943 design, creating the legendary 1943 bronze wheat penny. Among those, the 1943 D version, bearing the small D mint mark beneath the date, is the rarest and most valuable of them all. With only one confirmed genuine piece known to exist, it's considered one of the most valuable era coins in U.S. history. Owning a 1943 D copper wheat penny is like holding a hidden treasure. In the world of numismatics, it represents the perfect combination of rarity, history, and mystery. This coin's worth doesn't just come from its age. It comes from a minting mistake that turned it into a one-of-a-kind relic. Experts estimate that if one of these coins were to appear at auction today, it could easily fetch over $1.7 million or more, depending on its condition and authenticity. Its story continues to drive collectors and treasure hunters to search through old jars, coin rolls, and inherited collections, hoping to uncover one of these copper-colored gems hiding among ordinary steel cents. The fame of the 1943 D penny grew over the decades as people began to realize just how extraordinary it was. While most 1943 pennies are made of steel and can stick to a magnet, the rare bronze versions do not, making a simple magnet test a thrilling first step in the search. The Denver Mint's copper penny is particularly rare because it's believed that only one was ever struck, making it a once-in-a-lifetime discovery for any collector. Stories abound of people finding these coins in change or old boxes, only to later learn their life-changing value. For many, this coin symbolizes a dream of unexpected fortune and the power of history hidden in plain sight. Collectors and experts have long speculated how these few copper coins slipped through the minting process. The most accepted theory is that leftover bronze blanks from 1942 accidentally got mixed into 1943 steel batch, resulting in only a few being struck. Because the 1943 D penny was produced in such limited quantity, it became one of the rarest errors in U.S. coinage. When it was first discovered, it created an uproar in the coin collecting community. Even decades later, the excitement hasn't faded. Auctions, museums, and private collectors still regard this coin as a holy grail of American pennies. Beyond the 1943 D Wheat Penny, there's a growing fascination with other valuable coins, especially rare bicentennial coins that can also bring unbelievable returns. Some of these coins, like special era versions of 1976 bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars, are worth thousands or even millions. These coins were minted to celebrate America's 200th anniversary, and certain rare varieties have become highly sought after by collectors. If you happen to own any bicentennial coins with unusual features, like double dies, missing mint marks, or special silver compositions, they could be hiding extraordinary value. Many people have discovered these treasures in their coin jars or inherited collections without realizing their worth. So, if you ever come across a 1943 penny that looks copper instead of steel, don't spend it. You might be holding a small piece of American history worth a fortune. Always get such coins authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm their genuineness. Remember, these coins aren't just small pieces of metal. They are living pieces of history, connecting us to a time of war, change, and incredible luck. The 1943 D Wheat Penny proves that sometimes the smallest objects can hold the greatest value, turning ordinary finds into extraordinary fortunes and transforming a simple cent into a symbol of unimaginable wealth. The 1946 D Wheat Penny is one of those remarkable coins that continues to captivate collectors and treasure hunters alike. Struck at the Denver Mint shortly after World War II, this penny carries a fascinating legacy and hidden potential that makes it one of the most talked about coins in American history. At first glance, it might appear to be just another Lincoln cent, featuring the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. But certain rare errors, die varieties, and pristine mint state conditions can make the 1946 D Wheat Penny worth far more than its face value, sometimes fetching thousands of dollars at major auctions. It's one of those hidden gems that could be sitting unnoticed in an old jar or tucked away in forgotten collection, quietly holding unimaginable value. What makes the 1946 D Wheat Penny so desirable is its rarity in high grades and its connection to a period of transition in U.S. coinage. By 1946, the U.S. Mint had just switched back from the wartime steel cents of 1943 to the traditional bronze alloy of copper, tin, and zinc. During this shift, a few mistakes slipped through the minting process. Most notably, transitional errors where leftover steel planchets from 1943 were accidentally struck with 1946 dies. These ultra-rare 1946 steel cents are considered legendary finds among numismatists and can command extraordinary sums, often exceeding $100,000 if authenticated. Even standard 1946 D pennies in superb condition, graded MS-67 or higher, can reach prices between $1,000 and $5,000, depending on their luster and strike quality. Collectors also value the 1946 D for its role in post-war America, a time of hope, rebuilding, and prosperity. Each of these pennies tells a story of resilience, minted during an era when the United States was emerging as a global power after World War II. The Denver Mint, marked by the tiny D under the date, produced over 315 million of these coins, yet only a handful have survived in perfect condition. Many have been circulated, worn, or damaged, making those few pristine examples all the more precious. The gleaming red-brown hues and sharp details of Lincoln's portrait can turn a simple cent into a collector's treasure, with its beauty reflecting the craftsmanship and precision of mid-century American minting. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Some 1946 D pennies exhibit fascinating minting errors that significantly boost their value, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or repunch mint marks, RPMs. For instance, a 1946 D/D RPM shows a D mint mark struck twice, slightly offset, making a true standout in the collector's world. Coins with such unique flaws are sought after because they tell a story of human error and mechanical imperfection during the minting process, an irresistible combination for serious collectors. These small irregularities transform a common penny into a numismatic masterpiece, often drawing fierce competition at auctions and coin shows. In the world of rare coins, the connection between wheat pennies and bicentennial treasures often intrigues new collectors. While the bicentennial coin struck in 1975 to 76 to commemorate America's 200th birthday belonged to a different era, the excitement around both types of coins is strikingly similar. Just like rare bicentennial quarters, half dollars, or dollars that can be worth thousands or even millions, the 1946 D Wheat Penny shares that same aura of mystery and potential fortune. Both remind us that a coin's worth isn't just in its metal content. It's in its story, its rarity, and its place in American history. Many collectors dream of discovering such treasures, knowing that a single overlooked coin could change their lives overnight. So, if you happen to come across a 1946 D Wheat Penny, don't dismiss it as just another old coin. Examine it closely under a magnifying glass. Check for minting errors, and consider having it professionally graded. You might be holding a hidden fortune in your hands, a tiny piece of copper that carries the weight of history, luck, and untold value. The world of rare coins is filled with surprises. In the 1946, D Wheat Penny stands as a timeless reminder that sometimes the smallest treasures can bring the biggest rewards. Whether a mint state beauty or a rare error coin, this humble penny continues to amaze collectors and inspire dreamers across generations, proving that even a 1-cent piece can be worth $1 million story. The 1956 D Wheat Penny is one of those fascinating treasures from America's coinage history that continues to capture the imagination of collectors and fortune seekers alike. Struck at the Denver Mint, this 1-cent coin carries the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat ears, designed on the reverse, symbols of strength, unity, and agricultural prosperity. While millions are produced, only a handful of these coins exhibit rare errors or unique characteristics that make them worth far more than their face value. Some 1956 D Wheat Pennies, when discovered in pristine condition or with exceptional minting flaws, can fetch astounding prices at auctions, transforming an ordinary penny into a symbol of unimaginable wealth. What makes the 1956 D Wheat Penny so valuable is not just its age, but its connection to a period of American transition and the hidden minting mysteries of that era. During the mid-1950s, coin production was at a peak, but precision varied from die to die, leading to a range of fascinating mint errors. Among the most sought-after varieties are Double Die Obverse, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, each capable of multiplying a coin's value several times over. A perfectly preserved 1956 D Wheat Penny graded MS 67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PGS, can command thousands of dollars, while those with rare mint errors have been known to sell for tens of thousands in major auctions. These coins are small historical artifacts that bridge everyday life and hidden fortune, carrying with them the thrill of discovery and the possibility of great reward. Collectors and experts often emphasize the magic of condition when it comes to wheat pennies. A coin that has retained its original red luster, free from scratches or circulation marks, can dramatically increase in value. For example, a brilliant uncirculated 1956 D penny with a strong strike and deep red coloration could easily turn a casual collector's hobby into a life-changing find. This is why searching through old jars, inherited collections, or estate sales can sometimes lead to astonishing discoveries, because hidden among the common coins could be a rare gem waiting to reveal its worth. The charm lies in the unknown. Any old penny could be a hidden treasure worth far more than expected. Adding to the excitement, coin enthusiasts often connect the fascination with wheat pennies to the broader world of rare American coins, including the legendary bicentennial coins that have captivated the public for decades. These bicentennial issues, struck in 1975 and 1976 to celebrate 200 years of American independence, carry unique dual dates 1776 to 1976 and feature patriotic designs. Some rare varieties and error coins from the bicentennial series have fetched eye-watering sums, turning ordinary pocket change into small fortunes. It's no wonder that collectors and investors alike continue to hunt for these coins, knowing that one lucky discovery could change everything. The allure of these coins goes beyond their metal content. It's about history, mystery, and the hope of uncovering something extraordinary. Every coin tells a story of the era it was minted in, the people who used it, and the collectors who preserved it. The 1956 D Wheat Penny, with its nostalgic charm and potential for incredible value, stands as a reminder that history still lives in our hands. Whether it's tucked away in an old piggy bank, a forgotten roll, or a family coin album, these coins carry the promise of the American dream, the belief that hidden treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. So, before you spend that old penny or overlook that dusty coin collection, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of history worth far more than you imagine. The 1956 D Wheat Penny and other rare coins prove that wealth isn't always flashy or obvious. Sometimes it's small, copper-colored, and waiting quietly for the right person to notice. In the world of numismatics, every discovery tells a tale of luck, curiosity, and timeless value. Who knows? The next rare coin that can make you a millionaire or even a billionaire might already be in your possession, waiting to change your life forever. The 1944 Wheat Penny with the Denver Mint Mark D is one of the most talked about and sought after coins among collectors, and for good reason. While millions of these pennies were produced after World War II, a few incredibly rare variations exist that have stunned the numismatic world. During that time, The U.S. Mint transitioned from using steel planchets back to copper, but few steel blanks from 1943 were mistakenly used in 1944, resulting in the ultra-rare 1944 D Steel Wheat Penny. These coins are so scarce that only a handful have ever been discovered, making them some of the most valuable pennies in American history. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical prices, sometimes exceeding $1.7 million, for an authentic specimen in pristine condition. This 1-cent coin, made of an unexpected metal, has become a true symbol of how a simple pocket change can hold unimaginable fortune. What makes the 1944 D Wheat Penny even more fascinating is its connection to a major moment in U.S. history. Coming out of wartime production, the U.S. Mint faced resource challenges, which led to unique minting errors and unexpected metal combinations. The Denver Mint, known for its quality and consistency, accidentally struck a few of these coins using the leftover zinc-coated steel blanks from 1943. This rare mistake resulted in a silvery appearance instead of the normal copper tone. Because of this minting anomaly, the 1944 D Steel Penny stands out as a genuine piece of American history, representing a bridge between the war years and post-war prosperity. Each of these coins tells a story of transition, resilience, and hidden wealth that continues to fascinate treasure hunters today. Adding even more excitement to the world of coin collecting are the rare bicentennial coins, which were issued in 1976 to celebrate 200 years of American independence. These coins, featuring special patriotic designs on the quarter, half dollar, and dollar, were meant as commemoratives but have since become collector favorites. While most are common, certain rare varieties with minting errors or special silver compositions can fetch mind-blowing prices. Some bicentennial coins have sold for hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, depending on their rarity, condition, and provenance. Imagine holding a coin that was made to honor the birth of a nation and realizing it could change your financial destiny forever. The true magic of these rare coins lies in their ability to turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires. Many lucky collectors have found valuable coins hidden in old jars, drawers, or inherited collections. The 1944 D Wheat Penny, for example, could easily be mistaken for an ordinary copper penny. Yet under close examination, its unique steel composition reveals its extraordinary value. The same goes for rare bicentennial coins. A small die crack, a double strike, or a special minting composition could mean the difference between pocket change and a life-changing fortune. These coins prove that history and money often intertwine in the most unexpected ways, rewarding those who pay attention to the tiniest details. In today's booming collector market, the demand for rare and valuable U.S. coins has reached record highs. Auctions frequently feature vintage pennies, nickels, quarters, and dollars that sell for staggering sums. Wealthy investors and passionate hobbyists alike compete fiercely for coins like the 1944 D Wheat Penny or silver bicentennial dollars. As a result, the value of these historic treasures continues to rise, driven by both nostalgia and the thrill of owning a tangible piece of America's past. Even slightly off-center strikes or unique colorations can dramatically boost a coin's worth, making every discovery potentially historic. So, if you ever come across a 1944 D Wheat Penny or a bicentennial coin, think twice before spending it. What may appear as a simple coin in your hand could actually be worth a fortune, possibly enough to transform your future. Each coin carries a whisper of history and a spark of luck, waiting for the right person to uncover its secret. Whether it's a legendary steel penny from 1944 or a rare bicentennial half-dollar with a minting flaw, these coins remind us that treasures are often hiding in plain sight. So, check your old collections, look through your piggy banks, and keep your eyes open, because that one rare coin could make you the next name in the world of incredible numismatic discoveries.